This episode was brought to you by our generous patrons. Want to vote on the next game we play? Consider becoming a patron. And we are back. Where do we go? Where's Balloon Guy? There he is.
Balloon Guy's over there, yeah.
I see
Go
him.
check him out.
We have the 1200 that we need to go talk to that bad boy. Hi.
Hey, take us out of here.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure.
Me too.
Is it
Hop
stolen?
aboard for the Magic
We're stolen
Crafters
by the
World if
enemies.
you're
Oh
ready.
yeah. Go to the Magic Crafters.
Well, we got something else here that we need to do, right? Oh, shoot.
Well, I mean, there's a bunch of worlds
did
that
we
we
do
haven't
this
done.
one?
Check the
Ice Cavern?
Press start, and then look
Guidebook.
at guidebook.
Yeah, we haven't done Ice Cavern.
Yeah, and you
Let's
can
do
break
Ice
them
Cavern.
up. So yeah, let's check out Ice Cavern.
And then there's the other wall, and then we'll go to the next one. We don't need to collect everything, but I do believe it's
yeah.
going to be like, no, you need 1,800 jewels in order to.
if we don't do it now, we're gonna need it later, and then we're gonna hit a wall and be like, well, I guess we're going back to all these worlds we skipped.
Just
if we
like
thought
every
we could.
collectathon, it's
Yeah.
like, well, unless you get at least like 50% in every world,
You're gonna
need to go back and then find out where you missed. And
Oh,
at
there's that
point-
star door. You need so many for this to actually check out.
Oh God,
All
Ice
right.
World.
Slippery slopies. Sir, I
Yeah,
know
no,
you're wearing a hat, but
keep good footing. That's good at least.
maybe
No
put a
slippies.
shirt on if you're cold.
Yeah. No, he likes the
Thick skin.
like the frostiness against his nips.
Oh, gross. I don't want.
He
frozen
doesn't have
nipples.
nips.
That's what happened. They fell off.
They
Frostbite.
froze off.
Frostbite nipples.
Okay. He's got a Hercules belly button.
Nice.
Did you see that? The twisties. What
little
the hell?
twisty
Oh, I
version
don't
of
have
the
my Firefly anymore, so he doesn't collect the gems for me.
Yeah.
Thank
Now he's
you.
back.
Okay. I
Got
don't
him.
think so, boyo. Oh. Kind of stuck in a locked animation there.
Over it.
Oh, two balls.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until
How's
you
it
grow
hanging?
big.
Left's a little lower
like
than
me,
the other.
before charging those large enemies.
What did he say about before charging the large enemies? I was too busy looking at his balls.
Wait until you're big to charge large enemies. So basically, he's saying like, hey, those big guys with the swingy bits, you gotta fire.
Yeah. Wait until you're big, as in, you know. When am I gonna get? I'm gonna get a big power up. No, they're just saying you can.
Yeah, they're just saying, hey, don't.
Yeah.
Spyro never grows up. He's like SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Well, not like SpongeBob. He's like Ash.
SpongeBob.
Pokemon. Just forever
Always
a child.
12 or whatever.
Yeah, always 12, always tiny. Never gets to grow up.
Didn't they regress him too?
Spyro or
No,
Ash?
Ash. Didn't they regress his age? Like
I
he got to like
guess.
15, and then they
You
pulled
know,
him
he's
back, and now he's
perpetually
like
always
13 again or something like that.
Yeah. Yet everything is still canon, which makes it even weird. It's like time-wise,
Oh, back.
this doesn't make sense. If every episode is at least a day in his life, he's clearly way over that age, everybody.
It's like The Simpsons, right?
Yeah. It is
Or,
like The Simpsons.
I was trying to think of another one where they're,
Family
where they're
Guy.
in school and they're always in school. And
Yeah.
It's the same.
Spyro,
Yeah.
some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
I like the wink with it too.
Yeah. It's a fun design.
Very good.
I kind
Very
of wish they
good
stayed in
Spyro
the
team.
world, like just stood there too.
Right?
I guess
I
they're
get
like-
why, 'cause
yeah.
they don't have to keep the assets there.
They don't have to keep the assets there, and they don't have to do idle animations.
Yeah.
It's smart on the workload, but they just look so cool. I'm like, oh man.
It'd be cool to have them around a little bit more, other than
Yeah.
just like, go talk to them more. Oops.
So I think you charge.
I think a
the
charge
these
will knock them
ones.
off the edge, yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go, boys. I was just testing it out.
Bye bye.
Wilhelm scream. Bad Wilhelm scream.
Poor Wilhelm.
Yeah. Eternally in pain. Don't you throw your snowballs at me. I love how the magnet effect of collecting items is the dragonfly, and it goes away if you lose your dragonfly.
It's a neat bit.
That's a really cool like way that they went about that.
Yeah, they eventually had like the bolt collector in Ratchet and Clank. God, sometimes I wish though, like in the first game you had to get it, you had to earn it, like where it would auto collect bolts for you. I'm so glad.
I know your feeling about it. Yeah.
I'm so glad that more and more games like, hey,
It's a dragon statue.
auto collection. It's especially when there's a ton of stuff.
Yeah. If it's a collectathon, it really does help to,
It's like,
to have
please, give me that.
it. Rescued Andor.
Thank you for releasing me.
I don't think there's any female dragons.
That one was just thank you for releasing me too.
Yeah, no, it was really just like,
I'm bulky. At least
Maybe-
they all have unique designs though.
yeah. And I want to say they all are unique voice actors, but there might be iterations
There's
of the same
definitely
voice
some,
actor. Like,
yeah.
I don't see them doing one dragon. We need you to have one line for this game. It's like,
I'm sure they
probably got
change
someone
their
else.
voices, but they probably hire they hire a Tom Kenny to be like, hey, voice
We
8
need
of
8
these
dragons. Yeah, you're dragon
know
number
that-
6, 7, 12, and 15.
Yeah, I know that there's a limit for contracts in animation. I don't know how it applies to games when it comes to multiple characters.
Okay.
Like in animated shows, most of the time you can only voice like 2 characters
Well, unless
per
you're Tom
thing.
Hanks, right? And then they
Well-
allow you to play every fucking character in that Snow Train movie.
Yeah, but I mean that's what I mean. Like eventually, you have to up your rate. Otherwise, like they're allowed to get away with
What
like
is it, Screen Actors Guild or Voice Actors
like
Guild?
Voice
or something
Actors
like that?
Guild or something like that.
I don't know
but
if
then-
there's a Voice Actors Guild. but
I don't know if
yeah.
it's changed, but I remember hearing that back on DVD commentaries where it's like, hey, Phil Lamar was talking about like you can only voice these 2 characters
That's
and
funny
maybe
too,
like
'cause Phil Lamar has a lot of range.
a couple of like extra characters before your rates goes up. So like they'll always make sure it's like, have we hit our limit?
Yeah, we can't have you be
Yeah.
unnamed dragon number 15.
Because otherwise, you know, your rate's gonna go up. Which is
that,
good
that
for
makes sense. It's good. That
the
keeps things
actors.
gives variety, allows other people to get other jobs as well. You know.
Yeah, there's good reasonings for it. Because otherwise, like, yeah, pay your actors.
Yeah.
Pay
Pay
your
your
people.
peeps. And hire
Someone.
new voice talent too.
Yeah, that too.
It's always good to have a variety.
No, yeah.
Let people get in.
One thing that's been nice about anime over the last decade has been the more people that have gotten to ADR.
Uh-huh.
As much as I love Steve Bloom,
Can I not grab that fucking thing?
I think you just hit fire. Maybe you can grab it. No.
Huh? What the hell? Maybe I gotta fly around it.
Maybe, yeah. As much as I love a lot of like the mainstay actors like Laura Bailey and stuff, it's nice to have variety. It's nice to have other people acting because
Absolutely.
as much as I love Laura Bailey,
You don't want to
want
hear Tom Kenny and everything.
No, yeah.
That's
Well, I don't
certainly-
mind Tom Kenny and everything, but I want to have
That's what I
other
mean,
people,
though. Like,
in shows.
You get what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, like
I
Laura
don't
Bailey's
know.
great, but if Laura Bailey is the main actor in every single anime I watch, it's
If
like
Laura Bailey's talking to herself,
it's it's getting a
she's
little.
playing a different character. Yeah.
It's making it kind of hard to watch. It's like, oh, you're everyone in
Yeah.
every anime, which is kind of what it was felt like for a while.
I feel that, and it's also it's just
Keep
logistically-
employing those actors because they're amazing.
It's logistically good for keeping variety.
But
for
we can
stuff,
always
too.
use new blood, more pro
Yeah.
CDs, and
What happens when our peeps go down? Like, oh, missed
Yeah.
them, I guess. What happens when our, we lose like a Tom Kenny or something?
Yeah, get
Yeah.
more actors
We
in there.
need new blood sometimes. Give us the blood. I wonder if I can melt the snowball when it's coming at me with the fire.
Yeah, it just gives more variety, and there's so many shows being made now. Like we need even more voice
Yeah.
actors than before.
Huh? I thought. There we go. I was like, I thought they wiggled earlier.
Yeah, they
I was
wiggle
hearing it.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a really good sculpt too.
That's cool. Was his name Ragnar?
You've done well,
Ragnar.
Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right.
I always believed in you.
Ready for what?
I like how on the nose it is too. You're
Yeah.
like, it's a collectathon, but like I don't know what the.
So a lot of
Tell
like
you.
the dragons, it does feel like they're using the same body for a lot of them.
Yeah.
But then they're just adding like, oh, their face will be different.
I don't know how to grab those. Like even when I tried to fly to it, it kind of
Bash
like
into it, maybe?
walled me off. Oh yeah,
Maybe it'll knock them off their pedestal.
maybe. Let's try that. Let's try it safely. Yeah, absolutely. Good thought. Yeah. Okay, so they're stuck up there uncollectible until you do it. That's why when I flew at it, it kind of like boop,
Yep.
boop, 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 and rolled me
It wants you
around the
to
model.
knock 'em off.
Yeah. Huh. That makes sense. Each world's unique, and they're giving different mechanics and have different collectible.
There's a reason why this game is beloved by so many people.
Characters too. Like the first one was the sheep, then we had the
some people try and
now
defend
there's
Croc,
the
the
bats.
video game, but
Croc, the video game.
Croc was during the mascot era. It was a Spyro-esque game.
I can't think of what Croc looks like.
Yeah,
I think like Gex.
We own Croc, but it's very much on the level of Gex. We're just like, okay.
Gex is super campy. And
It's not as campy as that.
It's its own thing.
Croc is literally like, hey, there's mascot stuff. Let's make a mascot.
Yeah. Well, if you win big, you win big.
Yeah.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro.
Yeah.
That's the buffest old man
where was
dragon
I?
I've seen.
He's got like big ass traps and shit.
Yeah, that dragon's thick.
Man. Wait,
you could leave
we
or
were
you could
here. Let's not
explore
leave.
more,
Yeah, let's go back. There was still more over here. Okay, I like how they do that though. They're probably like, hey, if you leave here, you've collected enough technically in the story to continue forward. But there's just a little bit more if you just do a little bit more exploring.
Yeah.
And everything seems to have 1 HP or, be pretty
It's a
feasible
very
to get killed.
It's a very easy game. It's not meant to be hard.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. What are the reds? I think the reds are just one.
Reds are 1, and then I think blues are 3, and then like another one is worth 5. I don't know how you have to find a higher ground.
Yeah.
You need to find
You need to
the high
fly
ground,
around
Anakin.
somewhere, huh? How in the hell? Where would
Probably
that
from
be?
up there before you fell off.
Because it's still higher than that even.
Yeah, I don't know.
But there is platforms over there.
There are, but
Interesting. Anyway, I'm not gonna search it out.
Yeah.
I don't have an easy way of finding it right away. So
as we said, we're not completionists, so
we'll leave
go
that
to Gerard
leave
if you
that
want
to
that.
Gerard.
Yeah, go watch his streams.
I want to hear Spyro talk more.
He does talk more in the subsequent games.
Yeah.
There's more characters for him to interact with, especially in Year of the Dragon and
We do have
Ripto's Revenge, I believe, is the other one.
We do have the trilogy, so
Yeah,
if you
so
guys like this,
If
we might
this as
return.
well, yeah.
Confronting Dr. Shamp.
But it's all about you. If the viewer's not watching it, chances are
I like it. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's engaging in a way of just like, this feels good.
It's a nice chill game
It just
for
feels
us.
good. Okay,
After
so we
playing
did,
some
we
heavy
did
hard
this one.
games.
God dang it. I thought so.
Yep. You can just exit out, I think. Can you not just press start to exit
Can
out
I
of there?
exit level? Okay, yeah. Exit to peacekeeper. Yeah, okay, perfect. I love how they do that then.
Ooh, that's a nice flap.
It is good. And they sound designed it well too,
Yeah.
where it went right to left as the flap went through.
Good stuff.
No, that's awesome. They really it feels like a passion project.
Oh yeah. I mean, the people that were working on this easily were the kids that played it. They're our generation, maybe some a little bit older, but Spyro's been around for a long time. Early 2000s, I believe, is when this first came out. Maybe 99. Long time ago.
What is
And I love Insomniac Games. They're easily one of my favorite studios.
Yeah.
Resistant even.
I didn't
played
play
first-person
a
shooter
lot of
with
their
it.
stuff. How the fuck?
Yeah.
That's not high enough.
Well,
It's still too high.
You can get to that one though.
Can I?
Yeah, you should be able
I think
to get
from maybe this other side probably.
that. Maybe. But you should be able to get to that.
I
No
hope
problem.
so.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you go over there. And then you
Because
can
it's
go
still
through the
more
middle.
world. That's
There's
to
the
go
middle
back.
pass too.
Oh yeah, let's do the middle pass. God, it just feels like it's not high enough, Because
Yeah.
after rolling off the other side of some of them, I was like, I'm kind of weary about it.
Just be a little,
Yeah.
be cautious.
A little less zesty. Go through the backside. I kind of wish that they spent more time on that white fade out screen before they hit this, just so I could see that run animation that was animated in the bottom right hand
Oh,
corner.
yeah. That'd
It
be
looks
kinda cool.
really good. 1681. Night flight. Oh no, a flying level. Fuck.
You gotta have one.
Oh, I don't like them. Just because the inverted controls, I am so not used to it.
Are they like Star Fox?
Maybe
or are they...
up is down and down is up. So it's It's been a while, but I believe not.
So it's not down is up and up is down.
I'm pressing down right now. Now I'm pressing up. So they're inverted as in aviator controls, like natural aviator controls. Where it's like pull up.
It can be kind of
but
confusing.
it's kind of weird because it's so different from the other stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I play Star Fox, but
Is Star Fox like that?
Yeah.
It's been so long.
you can change it too. I don't know. It's one of those weird things. Normally, I don't like those controls inverted, especially when it's the camera. I don't like it, but when it comes to actually flying, I don't know. Maybe it's been ingrained so much that that's what
I'm trying to think about it. Is it like that? I guess so, huh?
Yeah. Because when you pull up, like you think of the pilot.
I haven't
pulling the
played
stick back.
since 64 days. I think I played
Every time I try and
maybe a year or
reinvert
two
it,
after. Okay, that's
it just feels too wonky. It feels like, oh no, this is not the way it's supposed to go. Even though, almost every other video game is up is down, but for some reason when it comes to flying controls, that's just the one that makes sense.
Flying controls traditionally have been
inverted.
this is how you fly in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how you do the rudders and everything like that. It makes sense that way.
Remember, once you collect it, you can move on and collect the other thing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it. There it is. Nope, that's not it. What the fuck?
Gives you time, so plus two.
I missed one of them, and I was trying to find the last chest, and I was like, that's enough for here. But let's go through the rings to give us extra time. We'll do them all in one loop. It's still getting used to these controls.
Oh yeah,
that are kind of
part of it is it happens so unfrequently that when it does happen, you're like, oh.
Got it. It's also got kind of like weird depth to it.
Yeah, I think another part of it too is you're so close to the character.
That's just the thing. Like I feel like it would be just if we had a little bit further back
To just
field
judge
of
the
view
distance.
to gauge distance. A little bit better. Go back and grab that. 9, 8. I think we'll still have time. Got it. Yep. Last
6 seconds.
2. Last 2. Here we
You
go.
got some +2 seconds.
Yep. These guys give +2, and then we'll go down
Yeah.
here, see if we can collect any more in the single run. No. It like pulls me down into the water as you get close.
So
Well,
now you
that's
just
good
gotta
enough for me.
do arches and lights if you
I'll
wanted
come
to.
back to the flying section. I don't think they're going to require them.
No.
Because they're so different. I think it's
Probably
just
the
kind
next
of
check
bonus
marker
stuff.
is like, hey, have 2,400 gems.
Yeah.
Or like, but we already unlocked the 1,200 one, so we're probably already ahead of the curve.
Yeah, that's the point, right? Of most collectathons, it's like, did you already do extra inside that level instead of just go to the next section?
Yeah.
Great, then you're already set up for the next
Do you have
thing.
enough stars? Do you have enough chickies?
Yeah. Do you have enough? I was gonna
Bananas.
say stars, but you already said stars. Yeah. Other collectible things.
Do you have enough moons? Do you have enough shine sprites?
We'll see you guys next time, where we're gonna go search out this next section. I think
Yeah.
it's just this next section before we go to the next area. Later. Be poppin'.
Punch that little goblin in the face.
I'm gonna punch him right in his dang face.
Just show him who's boss. Give those eggs back.
Oh.
Shouldn't be stealing my children.
Yeah, it shouldn't be stealing the future generations of the. Oops, he grabbed the gem because I got close. Shouldn't be stealing the next generation of dragons. The females are already so rare, as we've
Yeah,
seen.
what are you doing?